mute your microphone so that your microphone won't interrupt the speaker's presentation. Okay, untuk pagi ini kita santai-santai saja. From the organizers, we only want to show you what is going on in Sansa, what we have built, and since this is the first ITM Puncak Alam organizing a virtual Akifest, so most of you guys memang tak boleh bayang lah macam mana benda ni kan. Even the organizers pun sendiri first try, and we try our best lah to make this architecture festival the successful one. So for today, I will be your main speaker, and will be helping me is Shaza Harzani from Cryptech Studio, and also Faris Amirul Zaharan from Cryptech Studio. Shaza Harzani and Faris Amirul will be our live streamers. They will be on Sansa and presenting their screen to show you what we have on Sansa. And also helping me is Hazwan Hussein, Farah Izzati, and Zarifah Zainal as the other 3 advisors for Fitra Virtual Akifest. And if you guys have any questions you want to ask, feel free to interject me anytime during my presentation, because today's morning session memang santai-santai saja, so kita boleh Q&A tu bila-bila je. So kita akan direct the respond to your questions and so on. So without further ado, kita mulakan majlis pagi ini dengan bacaan doa. Saya ingin menjemput saudara Izul Iman daripada Cryptech Studio untuk mengetuai bacaan doa. Persilakan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kita mulakan majlis kita dengan bacaan Ummul Kitab Al-Fatihah. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain. Ya Allah, ya Rahman, ya Rahim. Sesungguhnya kami berhimpun pada hari ini bagi menyatakan kesyukuran di atas kurniamu yang tidak ternilai. Jadikanlah kami hamba-hambamu yang sentiasa bersyukur sama ada nikmat yang sedikit, lebih-lebih lagi nikmat yang melimpah ruah kepada kami. Ya Fattahu ya Alim, sesungguhnya engkau maha mengetahui bahawa kami di sini ingin menimba ilmu-Mu yang sangat luas bagi mengembangkan potensi kami sebagai hamba-Mu yang engkau redai. Justeru berkati dan rahmatilah perhimpunan kami ini. Kurniakanlah kepada kami apa kiranya ilmu-Mu, sinarilah hati-hati kami dengan cahaya dan hidayah-Mu. Semoga dengannya kami mudah menerima dan menghayati serta mengamalkannya. Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram, kurniakanlah apa kiranya kepada kami kesihatan anggota, kecergasan minda, ketenangan jiwa, kekuatan semangat. Semoga dengannya kami mampu mendepani cabaran, berdaya saing dan mampu mengangkat martabat diri, keluarga, organisasi, masyarakat dan negara agar dapat kami melaksanakan program Fitra Virtual Architectural Festival 2020 kelolaan Cryptech Studio dengan jayanya. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azabannar. Wa sallallahu ala sayidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum.
Terima kasih saudara Izul Iman atas bacaan doa sebentar tadi. Jadi without further ado, saya ingin menjemput Madam Tunku Anis Karihah untuk memberi sepatah dua kata. Dipersilakan Madam.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you everybody? Lama cuti kita seminggu. Alright, thank you so much for giving me these opportunities to do the opening speech. As student advisor, I'm really proud of you guys for the great effort for doing this and make it happen. Actually, we have seen the Sansa previously, and we notice and definitely agree that you have made very tremendous work and effort to do it and make it realized. So congratulations to the team, Fitra teams, and also to Akisa. Kalau boleh tepuk tangan buat standing ovation pun I buat sekarang. So on behalf of Reds, I'm happy because it's out of norm, new norm. You buat something very new, you initiate this thing. So congratulations, and I believe a lot of participation from the student itself and support from the lecturers. I'm on behalf of COSA, your lecturers, FSPU, really proud of you and would like to congratulate you guys. So thank you so much to the team, and thank you juga for the participation of the students. I nampak banyak, nampak yang upload daripada Instagram, very nice work. So I believe boleh sampai world level tu insyaAllah. So I'm very excited to see this launching. So thank you guys, all the best. My prayers will always be with you all, insyaAllah. Berjaya, happen, accomplish, that's it. Itu je daripada pada I excited nak tengok your launching. So I give back the floor to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much Madam Anis for your opening speech. Memang susah. So even our department for the virtual reality pun berhempas pulas tak tidur malam untuk cuba siapkan. And ada student delegate our task. Yeah, we have delegate our task. Ada yang jaga virtual department, ada yang ada yang facilitators and so on lah. So overall from our
whole heart lah, nampak you punya whole heart, nampak effort. Something new, sangat. Very good.
So actually pasal virtual reality ni pun sebenarnya dah lama ada. Cuma most people sekarang baru nak explore since kita menghadapi pandemik COVID-19 ni. Memang banyak company, banyak universiti luar pun cuba pursue this exploration on virtual reality untuk combat the pandemic COVID-19 so that they can have their event, their lectures virtually. So even this pun baru je. There's a new virtual reality platform yang baru di-launchingkan from the US company called tak sure lagi lah, kita baru keluar, kita tak nak explore lagi. Maybe our next generation will explore that virtual platform. Okay, so without further ado, I'm leaving for Shaza Harzani to present her screen on what we are having on screen.
Okay, boleh nampak.
Can everyone see the screen?
Nampak.
Alright.
Okay, so that two character tu, avatar tu, yang Totoro tu is Shaza Harzani, yang Hotel tu is Faris Amirul. So dalam Sansa ni kita boleh customize kita punya avatar sendiri nak jadi link for student to access sebab ramai student dah install dah pun Sansa ni. Tapi but for now kita tak open to public lagi sebab kita nak avoid too many crowds inside Sansa, takut nanti mengganggu kita punya live stream for this morning. But insyaAllah after this live session has ended, we will release the link to everyone to explore. Okay, so untuk semua orang teka ni apa ni? Ni dekat mana ni kita ni? Untuk student Bincang Alam ni foyer kita lah kan. Ya betul, drop off our foyer. Sepatutnya dekat depan tu ada bongkah kayu tu. Ini studio ground floor yang dekat sebelah situ. Okay, sekarang kita akan terus ke kita punya amphitheater. Shaza boleh terus ke amphitheater? Amphitheater, kita punya FSPU and amphitheater ni kita redesign sikit. Kita letak ambil bulat-bulat like how it's supposed to be lah. So this is our where okay, yang bulat, nampak tak kalau dekat bawah tu, dekat integrated seating ni ada macam bulat-bulat banyak-banyak tu. So that's actually apa panggil, a button for the players nanti boleh klik kat situ untuk duduk. Kalau nampak kucing montel tu,
Sitting point.
will display an angklung performance here. An angklung performance here, starting with a teaser for our event, Fitra Betul Akifest. Baik, Syazah terjatuh dalam air. Ini air tasik kita dah ni, Syazah Syazah tenggelam. Keluar dekat bucu tu Syazah. So dalam Sansa ni pun kita boleh directly teleport, macam Syazah tengah buat ni. She's trying to teleport to keluar dari tasik. Ya. Okay, sambung tadi. Dekat tayangan tu kita akan tayangkan a teaser for Fitra Betul Akifest dulu, and then followed by performance angklung by Cryptid Studio, and then performance angklung by Stella Studio, and then by Cosmic Studio, and lastly by Legacy Studio. Kalau tengok kat belakang tu ada nampak College Zamrud, College Baiduri. So we managed to obtain the floor plan, the master plan for overall Alam Bina campus from our lecturers, Encik Yasin. So based on the floor plan tu lah kita guna untuk build up balik this faculty and export it into Sansa. Okay, moving on to our next location, Syazah. Kita ke lobby. Dekat awal ni ada sound ya, ada music background. Tayangan tadi tu pun ada sound, cuma sekarang kita present dekat Google Meet kan. So Google Meet tak boleh nak keluarkan sound dia. So nanti for the participants yang could access to Sansa, you will enjoy that music background and so on lah. So this is our courtyard, di mana kita letak what we call as our obelisk for Fitra, a pillar as a landmark for the overall campus. Sebab actually World FSB ni besar tau, sampai ke Dewan Belian tu kita bina, sampai ke court tennis dan futsal kat belakang tu pun kita bina. So students nanti can explore this overall area. So tiba-tiba kalau tersesat, tak biasa pula ke dengan kampus Alam Bina kan, tak boleh nak jumpa jalan pulang ke apa, carilah tiang tinggi ni kat tengah-tengah courtyard ni, which dekat atas kali tu kita ada logo kita berpusing. So you can guide your way through there. Syazah, kita pergi lobby Syazah, dekat bilik Cik Wan. Okay, kalau for those yang familiar dengan kampus Alam Bina, especially UiTM Puncak Alam student, supposedly dekat sini ada bilik Cik Wan, ada bilik Puan Mazuyah, bilik Madam Harlina, bilik Madam Syifa, dekat situ yang Syazah, yang dekat Faris berdiri tu Syazah. Belah sana tu, ya. Tapi kita demolish this ground floor area ni. So, sebab kita nak create that permeability from courtyard direct to amphitheater kita. So this idea for us to demolish tingkat bawah office lecturer ni, it actually inspired by our Encik Fairuz Khalid. Waktu 05, Encik Fairuz ajar us tentang urban design kan. So inilah antara contoh yang Encik Fairuz bagi dekat kami. So to play with a lot of transparency, permeability and so on. So dia bagi contoh, what if kalau kita demolish bilik Cik Wan, bilik Puan Mazuyah, bilik Madam H, bilik Madam Syifa semua tu, and then create that direct access from courtyard to amphitheater. So by having this, the social integration tu akan lagi functional, akan lagi praktikal. And for those yang, untuk kita yang architecture student yang memang experience our courtyard tu, pagi-pagi panas kan. So malam pun panas. Since kami yang selalu stay up dekat studio ni, kadang-kadang lepak dekat courtyard tu malam-malam. Terpaksa Encik Wan pinjit awal. Okay, yang kita orang lepak malam-malam dekat courtyard tu memang panas. So hopefully by having if lah kalau kita design FSPU tu kita open this ground floor area ni, so it will allow that ventilation lah, that apa kita panggil sebab udara sejuk akan ke bawah, udara panas dan ke atas kan, and so on. Okay, Syazah, kita boleh terus ke exhibition for our previous workshop and architectural festival. Okay, dekat kita punya gallery, this, kalau in real life, this is our gallery for FSPU. But in Sansa, we have this area as a previous architectural festival and workshop punya exhibition. Kita display semua gambar-gambar Archifest kami by Cosmic Studio, Archifest New by Legacy Studio, and also workshop Nova, last year punya workshop organized by IUKL, and also RA organized by Taylor's University. Okay, next Syazah, kita ke exhibition Real Life Crisis. Okay, nama Real Life Crisis kan. So since our Fitra Architectural Festival ni, kita punya main intention and purpose tu is to exchange ideas and knowledge to find solution for possible crisis that might happen and occur to us human being in this world. So kita decide to delegate each studio have their own crisis. Ada yang dapat fictional crisis, macam Graphene Studio 01, mereka dapat AI domination. And then Master 01, Control Plus Studio, mereka dapat zombie apocalypse. And then lastly, Unit DX, Master 03, dapat nature mutation. So actually, fictional crisis ni pun it's not really, for now ni dia fictional lah, but actually dia ada possibility untuk happen to our world. Sebab even AI tu pun sekarang dah ada dah robot-robot tu. Kalau zombie tu mungkin penyakit zombie tu tak sure lah, tapi macam sekarang ni kita dah ada virus pandemic COVID-19. And then for nature mutation pun dah banyak dah flora and fauna mana saintis mutate dan sana sini. So and we have other yang real life crisis as volcano eruption, gempa, earthquake, tsunami, haze, and so on. So in this exhibition on real life crisis ni is just an introduction lah for the participants to understand in real life how this crisis supposed to be, and so on. Okay, next Syazah, kita move on to, kita have a view sikit of Alam Bina punya overall view, boleh? Syazah cuba teleport je terus ke atas bumbung. Hazwan, ada nak mencelah ke, nak cerita sikit susah senang jerihnya buat Sansa ni?
Macam I am the lead designer of the virtual reality punya platform. So we have spent I think countless hours lah untuk design this world. So perhaps this can be a great exploration untuk macam kita try to learn architecture in new ways. Sebab macam kalau kita macam selama ni conventional ways kita buat sketches, kita study model, tapi bila ada virtual reality kita dapat that first hand punya experience dalam designing the spaces. So and I think macam most of the universities dekat luar sana pun dah start pakai virtual reality as diorang punya learning platform. So this can be a good kickstart lah untuk UiTM to introduce the virtual reality punya learning in our architectural education. So yeah, I hope everyone can enjoy lah this Alam Bina that we have designed. And also another tips untuk if korang nak tengok the overall of the site ni, you can press F4. So you guys can ni lah dalam fly through punya mode untuk zoom ke overall punya site and macam nak tengok detail. Maybe Syazah boleh demonstrate. Tekan F4.
Macam Syazah dengan Faris buat tadi, they control the
My F4 tak working lah, tak tahu kenapa.
Or maybe FN plus with F4 for laptops.
So macam Hazwan cakap tu, press F4. So kalau for students yang akan access Sansa nanti, if you guys tekan F4, you guys can control your camera directly. Maksudnya freely lah you guys boleh terbang-terbang pakai kamera tu, just terbang pergi mana-mana without control your avatar. So kalau pakai avatar ni lecehnya sikit sebab memang kena naik atas tu, kena jalan semua kan. So kalau rasa malas nak berjalan tu, tekan F4 dan terbang je lah dengan you punya kamera tu to anywhere you want. So this is the overall view of FSPU. So macam saya cakap tadi, dekat sebelah Zamrud tu kita punya court tennis and so on. Semua ada kat situ. Even dekat tasik kita tu, dekat jambatan tu pun ada. Dekat Budi Siswa pun ada dekat belakang tu. So dekat tasik tu, tak silap saya, our team betul department ada letak naga kat situ. For you guys to enjoy lah. Tak tahu naga tu hidup ke Hazwan?
Tak ada, just NPC.
Syazah.
Maybe you guys can ni lah, nanti after we give the link, you guys can explore the full FSPU and see what are the Easter eggs that we have included inside the ni lah web. Macam dekat Dewan Belian pun ada something. So yeah, you guys can explore lagi lah.
Okay Syazah, kita move on to our online detail dekat tingkat bawah. So for if students know, sebab kita dah blast dekat student, for Fitra kita ada merchandise, kita jual t-shirt and sticker. So dalam Sansa ni pun kita ada sediakan online booth for our retail yang kita display kita punya merchandise and stickers ni lah. So if you guys tengok kita punya booth ni very parametric whatever semua ni, yang design this booth is Syafiq Zamri from Cryptech Studio, who help us design this booth and for us to display our merchandise detail lah. So nanti maybe ada yang tak tahu lagi ke about this merchandise nanti, so students tu boleh can contact your facilitators directly to pre-order and so on. Okay, kita terus ke submission display bunker dekat tingkat 2 Syazah. Okay, untuk pengetahuan semua, since kita bagikan ke 11 studio ni dia each crisis, 11 tak termasuk Cryptech Studio lah ya, so 11 studio. So kita ada 11 dunia yang represent this crisis separately, starting from AI domination, BSC 01 sampailah ke Master 03, Master 04 sorry, Bahang, Kemarau. So nanti dalam world studio masing-masing ni is di mana kita place your submission bunker, PPE and so on. But dekat FSPU world ni pun kita ada kita ada display a few lah as a gist for those yang sampai FSPU ni to have a glimpse on what they submit, but to experience their more deeply and in detail can go to the world nanti kita tunjuk, kita bagi contoh, kita travel to world salah satu BSc and salah satu masters. Azwan, Cik Embung minta tambah spiral staircase sampai ke tingkat 4. Mudah untuk Cik Embung jogging.
Boleh. Okay, I nak tambah sikit. Like, okay, macam yang kita tengok dekat this room sekarang ni, dalam Sansa dia enable us to display our own boards and macam images, which is I think it's quite convenient for us to maybe after this, if we want to have like virtual punya submission, so that students dah tak payahlah nak print kan lepas ni. So indirectly kita boleh macam jimatkan duit, and maybe the masa pun kita boleh jimat, like tak payah pergi print, and perhaps the model tu can be explained by experiencing itself in this virtual punya platform.
Syazah, tengok submission BSc 01 graphing. Saya saja nak mention BSc 01 ni sebab organizer kami faham lah kan, yang especially the lower semester ni is not able to use architectural software lagi. So actually since ODL competition pun requirement mudah-mudah, even masters pun kita allow je untuk submit sketches sebab kita tak nak memudahkan, kita tak nak menyusahkan. Tapi amazingly especially for our BSc 01 student, even they start je dah ODL tapi they manage to have their bunker submitted using SketchUp. So for at an early level ni, even BSc 01 yang tak pernah lagi nak masuk puncak alam pun terus-terus ODL je, manage to improve, apa kita panggil, manage to cope themselves and study SketchUp software lah, so that they can use it for their submissions. Cuba Syazal zoom in sikit dekat board BSc 01 ni, tameng bunker their bunker for AI domination. So nanti for those yang access Sansa nanti nak baca board memang kena zoom in sikit. Sebab tulisan-tulisan kecil tu can only be seen when you guys zoom in lah. Sebab dia dalam ni dia ikut.
Yang macam saya cakap tadi, you guys can press F4 untuk enable macam dynamic punya zoom. So you guys boleh zoom in lagi dekat lah.
Boleh buat first person view juga rasanya.
Okay, next kita pergi ke cover art competition. Our president Akisa KTF. Kita orang BSc 05 baru tahu software tu apa. Betul? The same as us, Created Studio. Masa 01 dengan Lumion tu tak tahulah Lumion tu apa. So this is a display for a cover art competition. So kalau usually when we have our Archifest in FSPU, each studio akan produce their own banner kan. Selalu kita akan colour banner kita ramai-ramai satu studio. But since we go virtual, so we won't able to have a studio punya banner lah. So what we the alternative is that we require each studio to create their own, like a simple collage ke, any illustration ke, to portray or present their intention in combating their given crisis. So this is all the submission for the cover art competition from each studio, representing their crisis and their intentions, what they do, how they combat and how they come up with solution for their respective crisis lah. So as usual, if you guys want, Madam Anis.
This one satu studio satu submission.
Yes, satu studio satu submission. So dalam ada 4 competition total. First thing is cover art competition, this one. Another one is the bunker design competition. Bunker design competition tu is the like kita panggil competition paling besar lah for the studio. Another one is short film competition, and lastly is PPE design competition. So since kita COVID-19 kan, so kita dapat idea that PPE tu from COVID-19 ni. So kita try, what if that PPE tu kita can design them and have it their own for each respective crisis. So maybe contoh BSc 05, Coveris Studio dapat crisis tsunami. So kalau tsunami ni personal protective equipment yang boleh help the survivors to survive in the tsunami environment, and auto inflatable costume ke and so on, that's what we expected lah from student. Okay, this one yang Syazal tunjuk ni, Syazal Hazani tengah tunjuk, is the exhibition for PPE design competition, whereas the we have displayed the board and the images that the students have submitted to represent their PPE design competition. Kita pergi BSc Master 01 Control Plus Studio. Tu belakang tu. PPE design Control Plus.
Control Plus.
Dahsyat ya. Control Plus Studio punya PPE, even dapat crisis zombie apocalypse tapi tak PPE dia. Punya gah bajunya tu. Tu mandala tu. Tu. That's one. Siap ada spear lah. Apa kat bawah tu ada glove Glove, ada dagger and so on. Kita tengok our Master 03, DX unit sekali tak silap. Depan sekali belah kiri. Yang ini bukan kan?
Belakang ni.
Takut belakang ni. This one. Master 03 dapat crisis nature mutation, flora and fauna mutation. So this is a sketches come up from our senior Master 03 DS unit. So on their PPE design competition. So dekat sini saya nak highlight even the final year for master students to manage to give us a superb cooperation for this virtual event. So memang from BSc 01 to master 04 semua dapat bagi a very good cooperation lah to the organizer. So we felt very terharu and thank you. Sebab at the first place as the organizer kami agak seram juga sebab kita buat event ni virtual kan. So bila virtual ni actually senang je orang untuk tidak support or tidak cooperate, tak nak, and so on. But every studio managed to give their best cooperation to us. So again, thank you guys for supporting and we try to having fun during this pandemic, COVID-19 and so on. And at the same time, and having this event educational lah. Okay, Syazah kita terus pergi ke World nak? World studio-studio lain. Oh belum. Kita tengok dulu tu logo-logo dengan logo-logo Crisis dengan logo-logo studio dekat courtyard tu. Syazah naik tingkat 3 ataupun tingkat 4 kita boleh view kat situ terus.
Aku like doh, ya Allah.
For you guys punya information, since this is done virtually, so memang internet connection tu memain peranan lah. So tapi benda tu I think everyone tak boleh nak predict, tak boleh nak elak. So kalau dapat internet elok tu time tu elok je. So have to be patient lah. But no worry not, so nanti bila kita dah release link on the Sansa X FSPU ni, World ni akan open sampai bila-bila. So maybe ada students yang tak dapat, students or lecturers tak dapat join Google Meet pagi ni, kita ada record juga, so kita akan post kat YouTube nanti. And for Sansa nanti, if students ada yang tak dapat nak join hari ni sebab busy ke apa, mungkin boleh malam ataupun esok baru free and so on. So tak apa, link ni akan available sampai bila-bila. You guys can access sampai bila-bila. So dekat courtyard ni kita juga ada susun semua logo Crisis yang kita dah sediakan for each studio. And also studio-studio punya logo dekat atas tu. And then dekat tingkat atas sekali sebenarnya ni just a special a special space lah for the organizer. So from dari pihak organizer, our studio make request, nak tak kalau kita includekan like a memories punya space for Cryptid Studio, di mana dekat situ kita display semua gambar-gambar Cryptid Studio dari 01 sampai dah ke 07 sekarang. So itu akan ada di tingkat 5. Syazah boleh pergi tingkat 5? Kita tengok sikit apa yang ada. Ataupun kita moving, kalau Syazah masih lag ke, kita tukar screen ke Faris Amirul. Okay, boleh, okay. Yang depan tu kot Syazah, yang belah sana tu. So this is the a special space for Cryptid Studio lah, for us to BSc 07 and so on. So kita tak lupa juga our graduating studio, Andalusia Studio. So we already asked them to submit to us a farewell video for them. So farewell video for Andalusia ni kita includekan dalam their own Crisis World. HAKIS stands for representing acid rain shower punya crisis. So dalam World tu nanti, dalam World each studio ni, we will be displaying each studio punya short film. Short film we have merged together with their farewell video. So nanti if you guys want to witness their farewell video, you guys can go to the World Hardcase lah. But before that, kita akan tunjuk dulu demonstration world ni. Okay, Syazah, boleh pergi dekat tingkat 3. Di mana dekat setiap studio di tingkat 3 tu kita dah sediakan semua portal yang lead to different world for the
Me. Hello Kimi, I think
Syazah,
Faz boleh
kita
take
tahu.
over kot.
Hello?
I think Faz boleh take over kot.
Hand over.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay ke Faz?
Okay. Dengar tak?
Can you present your screen?
Yeah.
Tadi yang ada naga tadi tu siapa? Hazwan? Ada lagi satu avatar tadi nampak.
Housemate saya, Imran Haidi.
Okay, Faris, kita pergi kat studio yang kita dah sediakan portal tu. Okay. So dekat tingkat 3 nanti, dekat setiap studio tu kita dah sediakan setiap portal for each studio. So nanti student free to explore and roam tingkat 3 ni. So contohnya portal yang ni berapi-rapi ni. If I'm not mistaken, ni tu Master 04 Bahang. Kalau dekat-dekat nanti dengan portal tu, that text tu akan keluar dekat you guys. Okay Faris, kita pergi Master 03. Master 03, Mutant. Dengan cerita bunker Master 03 ni boleh panjat-panjat. So kita nak try panjat-panjat. Ni this one. Masuk. So nanti if you guys masuk portal ni, nanti dia akan directly teleport you guys to the Master 03 punya world lah. Okay, up until now ada siapa nak tanya soalan ke? Susah ke buat Sansa ni, macam mana nak buat, nak belajar ke macam mana? Sebab actually before we waktu kami explore this platform ni, kami juga dah buat presiden study sebenarnya. Sebab dalam Sansa ni kami ada jumpa satu world yang masa mula-mula pergi tu macam kenal je presentation dalam world ni. Dia tengok-tengok zoom, ni semua kerja-kerja architecture. And then bila kita tengok siapa yang create that world is actually a architecture university from Chulalongkorn, Thailand. So actually they are having their review there, architectural review in Sansa. So memang dia orang display, dia orang pin up tu very cantik, and then also the 3D model of the students pun mereka display in 1:1 scale, so that those yang able to play Sansa can experience their design lah, their model there. So from there we got the idea, what if nanti since we have this bunker competition, what if kita export dia dalam world ni and have it 1:1 scale, so that we can explore the bunker tu, we can feel the spatial experience lah. Okay, so this is the nature mutation for the X unit Master 03 punya world. Cuba jalan-jalan sikit Faris. So dekat screen belah sana tu, tengok screen tu Faris. Kita ada tayang short film Master 03, that one. As I mentioned before, for you guys yang akan access Sansa ni, sound tu ada. So dekat through Google Meet je kita tak dapat nak, unfortunately kita tak dapat nak dengar sound tu. But worry not, for lecturers yang maybe tak boleh nak masuk Sansa, dalam YouTube pun pada hari ini juga kita akan publish semua short film competition ni. Nanti kita akan forwardkan the link YouTube for lecturers to enjoy. Okay, kita tengok bunker Master 03. Azwan, mana ya bunker Master 03? Dengan Azwan lah.
Cuba tekan F4. Tengok dia jauh.
Oh ni, tower ni.
Ya.
Tengok sampai atas. Tengok nampak apa. Dahsyat je. Cuba masuk. Kita masuk bunker ni. Fast pakai avatar je lah, Fast jalan. Faris jalan, cuba masuk. So ni presentation board for Master 03 punya bunker. Yggdrasil. Betul ke saya sebut? Any student senior from Master 03 boleh tolong sebut the correct pronunciation for your guys punya bunker submission ni. Ash ke? Selected 5 je boleh masuk.
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil. Norse mythology. Jangan masuk tau.
Kita tengok PPE
Tengok
tadi
dari luar je.
Faris jalan-jalan dari luar je. Kita pusing je sekejap bunker tu.
So maybe you guys can have the idea lah macam for now, like what are the possibilities yang we can explore for using apa virtual reality ni, macam mana kita boleh explore more towards architecture punya learning. So I think it's quite a good ni lah startup untuk kita try to rethink our educational punya ni lah exploration.
Okay, next kita pergi BSc 01 punya world. Kita nak tengok sikit adik-adik kita yang berjaya submit pakai SketchUp tu. Tadi saya lupa mention, actually dekat Fitra Virtual Architecture Festival punya world ni, kita juga ada sediakan portal tu game punya world. So that dekat situ students yang akan access Sansa nanti can play game lah. Okay, Faris cuba pergi dekat portal game tu. Portal game ni kita place dekat amphitheater ni.
Dekat depan library.
Depan library yang ni, yang petak-petak bercahaya tu. So kita ada game zombie, lawan-lawan zombie. Kita ada game cube fall. Cube fall tu kita kena avoid ourselves from falling. Sebab platform yang kita akan berdiri dalam game tu nanti akan runtuh. So siapa yang berjaya stay lama atas platform tu dia akan menang. Asteroid Escape ni tembak-tembak alien. Moving forward lagi. Robert Azri tu our studio from Quick Tech Studio. The floor is lava. Floor is lava ni game budak-budakan sikit lah. Sebab dalam game tu kita kena panjat-panjat and avoid from falling and hitting the lava underneath. And escape game ni best. Escape game ni dia tapi dia penat sikit sebab dia pakai otak. Dia mystery game. So you guys have to solve the issues and mystery yang dia sediakan dalam game tu lah. Nanti akan ada a list of quests yang you guys kena solve. Okay Faris, kita proceed dengan BSc 01. Kita pergi portal BSc 01 for AI domination.
Okay, sorry Faris, dia ada shortcut. You can go to, okay, go straight je dekat studio portal yang akan linkkan ke setiap studio. So can carilah mana satu you guys punya okay, sorry for the information. Maybe lepas after this macam akan ada a few studio yang tak boleh nak access ke diorang punya own world. Tak semua tapi ada a few. So in our side we'll try our best lah untuk we'll try to make the world accessible as soon as we can. So mostly problem dia sebab macam ada like technical punya issues lah with the macam bunker tu ada face dia yang tak valid. So we'll try to improve lagi as soon as we can lah. We are sorry for the inconveniences and thank you.
Okay, kita dah sampai dekat BSC01 punya world, AI domination. Tengok sikit bunker BSC01 depan tu. Yang nampak ada macam ada turret ke atas. So there's a lot of work as I mentioned before, kita ada 11. But for this YouTube live ni, kita tak mahu tu banyak. Kan nanti you guys pun daripada tengok bosan je, maybe student lagi ramai rasa excited nak masuk terus sendiri kan, explore sendiri. So maybe after this kita akan cuba cari lagi satu world je untuk kita masuk. And then after that kita akan release the link to student to access lah. And for lecturers, worry not. We will be posting it on YouTube, also in Instagram, and also especially for lecturers kita sediakan satu di mana dalam Google Drive tu kita dah masukkan semua submission student. For kalau lecturer ada berkelapangan, you can browse through, tengok student punya submission macam mana. BSC01 ada dekat sini ke? Someone wakil boleh cerita sikit ke? Bangka macam macam berapa lama belajar SketchUp ke memang ada yang dah tahu? Ada ke BSC01? Kalau malu nak bersuara dekat chat je ke? Ada yang dah tahu. Okay, bagus. Kita tengok sikit PPE design BSC01. Okay, untuk pengetahuan lecturers juga, since we go virtually and nak mudahkan communication between students, organizer dengan participant, kita dah create satu Discord server for us to communicate and can play Sansa together lah through that Discord server. Yes, Discord server ni memang famously known for gaming purposes, but actually Discord server ni flexible sebenarnya. For discussion boleh, for study purposes pun boleh. So actually selama ni memang student kalau nak Google Meet tu memang kelas je. Selalunya kami discuss through Discord. But for now kita dah createkan a main Discord platform for Fitra, and maybe after Fitra ni habis kita akan convert that Discord server tu into Akisa punya Discord server. Sebab dalam Discord server tu kita dah sediakan a private group for each studio daripada Master 04 hinggalah ke BSC01. So and setiap group tu kita buat dia private for each studio, so that nanti contohlah BSC01 nak discuss. So yang senior-senior lain tak boleh nak interrupt masuk, tiba-tiba cover tu private for them je. But we also have a public punya group, kita namakan courtyard lah, amphitheater lah, cafe lah. Kita mimik boleh balik nama kita punya facilities on Alam Bina Campus. So dalam group tu semua student boleh together and use that voice channel or text channel to communicate lah. Okay. Kita nak cuba tunjuk satu game ke? Game dalam Sansa ni. Faris dengan Hazwan dengan Syazah rasa macam mana?
Je. Robot Azri ada ni.
Tak apalah, I think it's good time to explore.
What?
Kita ikut request student yang ada dalam Google Meet ni. Nak kita orang, nak kami tunjuk sikit world game ke tak nak? Ke you guys nak explore sendiri, nak enjoy sendiri nanti?
Oh nak.
Nak, Madam Anis nak. Okay, Madam Anis nak. Kita kena tunjuk.
Okay. Teleport balik jap.
Okay, kita teleport balik. Kita pergi.
Semua dah eager nak main sendiri tu.
Kita pergi Cube Fall kot Faris.
Dia-
Cube Fall dulu yang paling simple dulu.
Boleh? Masuk ke portalnya.
As Hazwan dah mention before dekat amphitheater tu, portal yang petak-petak tu semua portal yang lead to game world. So nanti for student yang akan access Sansa, banyak-banyak tu nanti akan listkan all the world tu punya nama tu. So game-game yang kita masukkan dalam FSP ni actually game-game yang kita rasa boleh relate lah dengan krisis yang kita sediakan. Contoh Cube Fall ni since dia falling platform, so nak tunggu Syaza dan Azri dulu. Okay.
Continue without me please.
And 2 hari lepas Master Zero tu dah cuba main dah game ni. So this game nanti bila you guys main dengan kawan, so nak communicate through Discord ke whatever, so you guys have to in atas platform. So nanti siapa yang terakhir survive dekat atas platform tu, dia akan dikategorikan sebagai pemenang. So the winner apa kita panggil AI of the software through the Sansa punya chat. Chatbox yang Faris ada buka tu, dekat situ yang dia akan bagi tahu siapa pemenang dalam game ni. Avatar tu gemuk sangat bak kata setajul. Cuba Faris kita tunjuk demo sikit, nak tukar-tukar avatar. Tunjuk demo sikit. Nak tukar avatar dekat belah kiri, ada icon wand tu. Hover there and then pick style my avatar. Okay, pasal avatar ni semalam master banyaklah tanya kami, mana korang dapat avatar yang lain-lain ni? Bola lah, Totoro lah, kucing lah. So fortunately for the organisers, masa mula-mula kami explore the software, ada satu world ni yang ada satu, I'm not sure siapa, but dia provide this variety of avatar for free for us to download. So kami sempat lah untuk download kucing ni lah. Cuba Faris tukar-tukar sikit avatar lain. Ada robot lah, ada avatar zombie lah, and so on. But now, masa memang kami nak give that world to Artisa lah. But unfortunately, that world tu dah ditutup. And dia buka baru, but yang baru tu semua kena bayar. So termiss lah peluang untuk dapatkan avatar yang comel-comel ke, yang lain daripada lain sikit ni. But worry not, dekat button shop for more. Faris cuba tekan button shop for more. Okay, dekat shop for more ni you guys can browse through menu to customize your avatar. But nak cari yang free pun boleh. Faris pergi dekat recently created tu, okay, and then pick low to high. So dari price low to high ni dia akan display dulu semua item yang free. So you guys can download this item inventory for you guys to customize and have your avatar wear the costume lah. Tekan get and then Right now. Okay, cuba Faris adjust sikit. Nanti bila dah tekan any costume tu, dekat belah kiri tu ada button belah kiri box tu. Tekan adjust tu and then you guys can rotate, rescale, resize that accessories tu. Nak bagi muat your avatar. Okay. So last lah, I think kita pergi satu lagi game world last, zombie apocalypse game related to Control Plus Studio Master 01 punya Crisis. Oh, ada request nak pergi ni BSC 08 punya world. Ya, BSC 08 they manage to bukan sekadar bang, but they manage to somehow create their own world for them to place their own bunker there. Very nice. Designed and cooperated by Andalusia Studio and lead by Adam Ikhwan. Kita pergi situlah. BSC 08 punya world. Last. Kita tengok graduating studio kita punya submission. Andalusia Studio. Hujung, yes, that one. Azwan ada?
Ya.
Boleh ceritakan sikit pengalaman nak export submission student ni dalam Sansa macam mana? Sebab kita nak tahu juga proses export ni, sebab maybe nak buat review ke, virtual review and so on, nak export banyak kerja juga.
Mengerikan. Basically untuk Sansa ni, kita boleh, ni untuk siapa yang ni lah dah venture to software punya knowledge. Sansa dia hanya boleh detect dua type of file, which is FBX dengan OBJ. So kalau macam conventional punya SketchUp yang kita biasa pakai tu bolehlah export. Tapi the main limitation dalam Sansa is setiap satu file tu maximum limit dia is 2 MB. So macam model-model bunker yang the students dah submit, which is mostly dah lebih daripada 50 MB, 100 MB. So kita orang terpaksa, kita orang kena pecah-pecahkan through small parts and baru boleh upload balik ke dalam that world. Memang banyak kerja sikit, tapi in the end I think it's very worthwhile lah untuk we do the works. So yeah, and one more thing is that macam kita orang within team VR kita ada bahagikan like ada seorang dia akan jaga satu bunker, so maybe dia yang akan pecahkan that bunker and then seorang lagi yang akan control how to import into this world. And that's for the 3D lah. Tapi kalau yang macam the images, the boards, that one is quite simple. Like in the SketchUp tu you guys can macam letak you punya own images as your material texture. So and then it will detect the material itself. Macam ni kan, like kita buat satu surface and kita letakkan the board tu as material for that surface. So bila dah masuk ke dalam Samsung ni, kita boleh display in dia ni lah, macam apa, board punya orientations. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so this is the world for Hakis, acid rain shower for Andalusia Studio. So sorry, regarding the world yang Andalusia managed to design tadi, as for now the organizer tak sempat lagi nak import, but worry not, later on kita akan try. And as Hazwan mentioned before, there are certain few technical issues lah that are occurring on the world. Contoh macam BSC08 ni, your short film tu tak dapat nak display dalam ni, nampak ada screen tu error tu. But worry not, benda ni pun boleh di solve. Dia ni idea ada masalah dengan YouTube ke apa, itu je masalahnya, nanti kita akan repair lah. So kita pergi bunker BSC08 Andalusia Studio. This is the bunker designed by Andalusia Studio, led by their team Adam Ikhwan. So just nak cerita, ada wakil dari Andalusia Studio PM me directly saying they said very thankful and thank you for having this virtual Archifest and manage to ask them to make a fair, sebab this is their last semester on their life for BSc architecture students, so they are very grateful. So thank you Andalusia Studio because supporting our event. Yeah, we try our best to make every studio comfortable with the event. Dari awal competition submission punya requirement pun kita bagi simple-simple je, tak nak menyusahkan student, sampailah ke even the submission itself tu, team kita yang akan sediakan the tempat ni semua, world ni semua. You guys tinggal submit and kita akan tolong export sahaja. So kita memang tak ganggu your studies lah. Even this Fitra event pun is held on mid-sem break. So I know you guys pun ada bagi tahu kami yang even mid-sem break pun, but thank you, you guys manage to manage your time and mampu join bicara Fitra, boleh submit your competition. And since kita ada sediakan Sansa ni ada game world, so nanti feel free to kita relax sikit, lupakan sikit kerja tu, release stress, kita main game ramai-ramai, nanti kita have fun, kita mingle around seniors, juniors and so on. Sebab kalau dekat sekarang kita tak dekat fakulti, kita tak dapat masuk, kita tak boleh nak have our Archifest on site. Maybe junior ni ada segan-segan sikit nak tegur senior. Tapi bila betul ni dalam Discord tu semua tak malu pun, main tegur je master pun main tegur je juniors dari BSc ke apa ke. So that's to look on the bright side, it's quite effective lah for bonding. Betul bila go virtual ni. Sebab perasaan malu tu kurang sikit. So that's what the organizer observe lah. Bila dekat Discord tu tengok masters ni tengok ni, ni control macam
Hello.
hello.
Ya. Hello Gime.
I end the session. Boleh saya invite kembali Madam Anis untuk bagi sepatah dua kata-kata penutup, conclusion ke, comment ke, untuk for us to improve for next event. Madam Anis ada tak?
Oh sorry, on mic. Okay, thank you so much. I hari tu download tapi tak dapat nak buat yang avatar lagi. Lepas ni kita buat. Alright. Nanti later on ada Palam Fest, so architecture will lead. So insyaAllah your team lagi ikut. But thank you so much for everybody, all batches, semua students yang participate. Very very good. Sangat bagus. I pun selalu browse you punya Instagram. You always update every day, almost every day. So very good. Mana yang ada apa tu sikit-sikit glitch kat mana-mana tu insyaAllah boleh rectify. So thank you so much untuk you all, Hazwan, Izzat, semua group Cryptex, Team Fitra yang membantu directly, indirectly, Ash, Akisa, semua the whole team, and the one yang participate, thank you so much. Very good event. So hopefully kita nak tengok the progress lah. Kita semua dah nak start main, nak masuk dalam you punya world. Sekejap lagi kita tengok. Okay, thank you so much for today.
Okay, thank you Madam Anis.
Alright. Sabar kan? Semua orang tak sabar, tengok.
Okay, so I think that's the end of the session today. But before that, I want to remind everyone. So regarding your competition ni, macam mana nak dapat pemenang ni? Apa proses nak tahu siapa juara? So regarding the marking of this competition, 50% will come from lecturers voting. Kita akan sediakan satu Google form for lecturers to vote. And then another 25% will come from organizers evaluation. Kami dari pihak organizers ni lagi tahulah studio mana yang paling very supportive, yang paling bagi komitmen tu dapat bonus sikit lah. So and another 25% will come from public voting through our Instagram page. So starting today, our team will start posting bit by bit of your competition, starting with wajah, cover art competition. So dari situ nanti each studio you guys browse through our Insta page, cari your guys punya studio punya submission, you blast it, you share it with your family ke apa, you ada many likes as you can. As the public voting depends on the number of likes your post gets based from our Cryptex Studio Instagram. So thank you for those yang join sesi pagi ni. Saya dengar cerita ada yang tak tidur lagi semua tapi sanggup mata tahan tidur tu nak join, nak dengar our launching pagi ni. So thank you. So sekejap tengok kat chat ni ada apa. Madam Anis nak brokoli. Okay, regarding the avatar tu nanti kita akan try chat. As I mentioned before, yang banyak yang free tu sekarang dah kena bayar. You guys can browse through dekat yang shop more punya option tu. Try cari bahagian free tu, the available part lah for the avatar. So I think that's all from me. But before I end the session, ada question ke from student ke semua memang tak nak tanya dah, memang nak tinggal nak masuk je Sansa ni. Nak masuk je, bak kata our president. Okay lah. So I think that's all our session for morning. So before we end, kita tutup majlis kita pagi ni dengan tasbih kafarah dan surah Al-As.